Excellent stuff. Kieran's team having to go again here against Gin joining me on commentary and Azido. How do you feel having to fight against Iron Man potentially?
Scared. This tech is always evolving, I never know how to block.
Apart from that, you've been complaining of rustiness today again, so how come you left yourself out in the rain for so long?
I've been playing Street Fighter 4. That's it. Just been playing that game for a long time.
That really is it, ladies.
Pussy with his crazy high health character team.
Chris, just not high enough health to complement extra high health for Rossi. Has to go high and higher. It looks like all the health to me, Xanthan. He's picked all the health. Health, super armor, command grabs for all three characters, resets for days, ridiculous damage, and no blocking from Justin as Usty jumps in with a jumping C. So much damage off the supers for these characters as well. DHE is just doing crazy damage. Thor gets caught out with an excellent tri-dash into a low. Justin dies to team aerial counter. Aussie baiting one of the sickest troll kills in the history of a tournament. Iron Man against fellow Avenger Thor. Repulsor spread into a combo. Maybe this is the tech. Maybe we're finally seeing it. 1 meter spent. 2 meters spent. Where's the second meter? More meters. And ridiculously, Hulk able to outzone Iron Man at the moment.
We got 44 seconds left, and I'm back. 10 million
I'll see you with an interesting X Factor.
He caught Doctor Strange on as an assist, and Gamma Charge will always pick him up. Then he did the super X Factor, another super to try to kill Doctor Strange. Did quite a decent bit of damage, but then Iron Man hits him out the super, so...
As you can see, an outrageous raw tag, bringing Doctor Strange in with about half health. Was he pressing buttons? He was. Strange is gone. Iron Man will come in with nothing, but he does have X Factor. The damage is almost unlimited in X Factor for Iron Man if we've got 800k tech from normal positions. Justin hit confirms but can't finish off the combo. Tries to go in for a flight mix-up, but a well-timed advancing guard puts him away. Aussie stalling for time with Thor in the air. And Iron Man now really struggling to get the damage done that he needs to in 5 seconds. He lands it. 2 more hits and he takes out Thor, but it's all a bit too late. Nemesis's extreme health can run out far more than 3 seconds.
First match to us. Taking a picture, page out of Xanthan's book there.
I haven't been counting, but that must be 6 or 7 time over games we've seen today. Which contributed to the late finish.
It's the real way to play Marvel these days.
Drier than plain toast, that's the way to go. Look at the damage! Hulk went for a command grab. Ends up just needing the air throw to get the job done. Strange comes in, teleports away from the pressure. But just gets hit by the jump in for no particular reason. And with an opportunity to punish, he takes it. He manages to drop the combo. No impact bombs. Characters flying from one side to the other. Azido confusing himself so much, he's breaking down into laughter in the middle of the game. Fully confident that he won't get comboed properly. Zero and Strange running a little country square dance with each other between the floor and the air. Strange happy to sit down and wait for something to happen. X Factor into Super 2 that he doesn't allow to hit. DACs for the Phantom Cross under. Viper now in serious trouble. Everybody in serious trouble. X Factor into command grab. DACs into Hulk and the super whiffs. Shoulder barge enough to get the job done. Strange has a chance here to start running it back, but he once again can't convert.
Time him out!
Strange, it's time to spend a random meter to get rid of Hulk here, I think. Determined not to use random supers at the moment. Teleports Thor out of his own pressure. And now uses the random super at entirely the wrong time. But he does still have 2 bars left, so it wasn't entirely a waste of time. The pace of the match has slowed dramatically as both characters feel each other out. Thor flying away, daring Strange to do something. Strange can't chase him down. Nemesis, stop blocking! Nemesis, stop blocking! Let him combo you! Random supers once, having its time over.
I'm gonna cut that!
12 bonus cool points for the timeout victory.
There's not one member of the team that's another. Well done, man, well done.
Thanks.
I'm proud, I'm proud.
So, Azido, for anyone who was worrying that we might make the last train, can you explain those closing moments to us?
I was so afraid of Justin's Viper that I needed a high health to survive his combos that I repeated to do 800k. So I needed a character that had at least more than 800k. So Zero was out of the picture. You know, that was too close to comfort.
Never less than thrilling. I'm actually quite glad I got a KFC about 2 hours ago, so I'm going to go and get some more food when these guys go at the end of the tournament.
You beat us on that.
Tournament organizer, resident Iron Man player, keeper of the secret tech, Justin. Tell us something about 99 seconds of Marvel.
Why is there to see? I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Did you ever think you would come up against Runaway Thor in a
Yeah, but for some reason I thought I would change my team order and like change my assist. And I should change my I went from Stranger's bolts to I don't know what I did, man. Fuck this game.
Oh well, certainly not over for his team.
You get his daggers out instead, and then you can chase down people that run away with Iron Man. But I was so gobsmacked by the freaking team. I didn't know what he was gonna do. I was like, I don't know.
Anyway, back to the tournament. More cagey play. We've seen this matchup before a couple of times, both with Gin and other players. Doom plus Vandra is an interesting test for Zero. Allows him to come in there, but a fantastic cross-up, and Doom's going to be out of there. Great patience from Kieran against some good keep away from Gin. Only needs one opportunity to move in and convert. Oh, fantastic blocking on the incoming mix-up from Gin. But Strider's low health could be out of there in the space of one combo. Kieran drops it. Could be a crucial error. Can he convert off the air throw? He is lethal. and he won't need to be asked the third time. We haven't seen him drop this to any major degree today. Wesker can't block the incoming mix-up, but the way he pops out of the Dante assist makes it tough to convert. He's picked up again though with 5 meters. So with 3.5 meters and X Factor, Wesker can still certainly do a job. KNX jumping out of the command grab mix-up, but this should be the end of Spencer. You want someone on the stream, if Alex or someone's there, if they can let us know how final round's going, that would be appreciated. Kieran turned it around there with Dante at the end. He was facing a super-powered Wesker. The mix-up on him as he came in maybe wasn't as tight as it should have been. No character changes. This is a fascinating matchup to watch. Ginn was maybe 5 seconds away from taking Zero out last time, but Zero landed one key hit. You feel like this may be where the balance of the match changes. Zero so capable of picking up combos from anywhere. Moves with downwards exchange to try and keep things going, but can't pick it up with Spencer too early on the button press. Doom takes advantage of the error. He's back in control of the match, wants to bring in Zero. 3 options select, air throw, Ginn will convert. Will he go into level 3 to get the job fully done here? He does indeed. That's going to be the end of Zero, and now you'd have to say Ginn favourite to win the match. Hard tag into Wesker, looking for the teleport with the beam. Hasn't worked out from so far. Just stopped blocking as Spencer moved in. And gets caught out again with zipline into overhead. And maybe trying to overthink the matchup. Might end costing him. Caught ducking for some reason with Strider. Spencer easily does the damage to get this job done. Oh, outrageous combos! Only fails at the very end. Bionic arm into X Factor. He wants Doom gone, but he drops the combo at the worst time possible. Ginn fails to block. Ginn X Factors, but still gets picked up. Looks quite confused as to what happened there. I think more than one person would be. Azido's going to move in. A quick word from Ginn on what the fuck happened after you X Factored.
I do not know. I pressed it once.
This game quite finicky with inputs for X Factor. Quite lenient in a lot of circumstances.
The reason I brought in Wesker is because I wanted the incoming mix-up, and he's way stronger than with 2 assists behind him. And I have the resets into Vajra assist. After a long combo, OTG gunshots put him into an air recovery. You can cancel the teleport into Vajra to pick them straight down. Untechable knockdown, gunshot, pick up again.
The theory was sound. It didn't quite that work out the way. KNX, a very new player to Dojo, but certainly a strong player.
It's Zero.
Rusty words again. And back to the matchup. This is a relatively new team that Azido's been experimenting with, but he does have some extremely powerful combos down, using the Strange Assist to carry on after Viper picks them up. And Taskmaster obviously has been doing his ridiculous damage since the start of the first game. Zero looking for mix-ups off the clone super, but Viper with a perfect air throw. And Viper, of course, one of those characters who can convert superbly well off air throws on her own. It doesn't quite work out that time. I'll see back to using air dashes to try and move around the screen to avoid Zero. So using the Optic Blast, which I know he loves as a move. active for absolutely days. And with the right assists, it can be difficult for people to deal with. But there's range on Zero as Normals catches him out. This will be the end of Viper, barring an exceptional error. Taskmaster coming in, going to have to block. Almost impossible to block that lightning dash cross-up. Total 50-50.
First time I've ever seen him use that super with Zero.
Usually so capable of taking people out with the lightning loop. Fantastic use of the Spencer assist, but he possibly outthought himself there. Azido predicts the air movement and takes Zero out with the air super. Oh, old school marble cross unders.
Chats to Moons, by the way. Sickest Taskmaster player ever.
Oh, get rid of the problem! Oh, he's
X Factor into double super. That kills so many characters. Spencer certainly not without his fair share of health. Brings in Devil Triggered Dante to look after the Bionic Farm. Wasn't safe.
Oh, it's fully invincible!
Vortex goes straight through anything. Random super no good against it. Excellent hit confirms. It's a real strange combos that are dropped. Where's Justin for the reverse trolling on the dropped strange combos? We're running quite low on time here. Dante and X Factor can do some good damage though. Exceptional combos from KNX. And enough time to do just enough damage. Player 2 wins with just about as timely a comeback as you can make in this game. But Ossie, the man of many teams, goes straight back to rematch. Almost had an opportunity, the option select off that air dash though, enough to pick up the air throw. He can't convert after it. Relatively simple dash into Seismo. Ossie may be feeling the pressure throwing away that last game.
All the way to the finals!
Yeah, the exchanges have been won here by KNX as he moves in, lands the first hit. These combos not just sapping your life bar, but psychologically hard to deal with. You're not involved in the game for so long. You know you've lost the character at the end of it, and all you're thinking is, what are you going to do to block this incoming mix-up? Azido deals with it very well. Oh, fails with his punish. Drop combos against Zero are just the biggest no-no in the game. Excellent TikTok. Taskmaster gets the air throw, fails into going into the air super, but he's able to DHC through to Strange that picks him up and the arrows knock him down. He wanted to get Zero out of there with the DHC. It left Spencer momentarily vulnerable, but having missed out on that, I think Azido got caught in two minds as to what to do. And he's paid for it, although not to full effect. Whiffing normals right in front of Spencer.
Strange's S is way too slow, that's all.
Taskmaster put straight into between a rock and a hard place as he comes in. He does have X Factor and plenty of bars. Taskmaster can get damage done. But that, very strange whiff. Uses the invincibility on Bionic Arm to get through. Azido has to use X Factor to keep himself safe. But we're running out of time. We're slowly running out of X Factor. And we've got 3 characters to kill. KNX with a fantastic pickup. Almost converts off the Dante assist. Taskmaster lands a random cross-up. The game isn't quite over. Zero's also down, and now we're 1-on-1. I see 5 meters against 3, but KNX still has X Factor. Dante with X Factor and Devil Trigger.
Oh my god!
Does great chip damage, can run away exceptionally well, can blow through things with Vortex. Oh, Arcee lands a tremendous throw, but can't quite get the Tiger Knee super. Dante goes into Devil Trigger. Now with so much more movement and mix-up potential, but he's too quick for KNX to control. He picks it up, swinging that sword around. Tremendous performance from KNX. Taking himself and Justin through to grand finals.